AC Milan's Zlatan Ibrahimovic has retired from football at the age of 41, bringing to an end one of the modern era's most glittering careers. The Swede told the San Siro crowd after Sunday's last game of the season, "I say goodbye to football, but not to you."
Well, and in golf, Rose Zhang has won the Miho Americans Open on her LPGA Tour debut just 9 days after turning professional. American Zhang, who is 20 years, beat Jennifer Kupcher, who is 26, in a second-hole playoff at the 18th, becoming the first woman to win on her first LPGA appearance. Well, Gab Ellison has more.
Latest world sports. Football. Zlatan Ibrahimovic retires. Swedish great ends football career at 41. AC Milan's Zlatan Ibrahimovic has retired from football at the age of 41, bringing to an end one of the modern era's most glittering careers. "I say goodbye to football, but not to you," the Swede told the San Siro crowd after Sunday's last game of the season. Ibrahimovic had already announced he would leave the Italian club. He scored 511 goals for clubs including Paris Saint-Germain, Manchester United, and both AC and Inter Milan, winning league titles in 4 countries. Ibrahimovic began his second spell with AC Milan in early 2020, having won the Scudetto with them in 2011 and helped them win the title again last season. But he played only 4 times and started 1 match for the Serie A side this term and scored 1 goal following a series of injuries, and his contract was set to expire this month. "There are too many emotions for me right now. Forza Milan and goodbye," an emotional Ibrahimovic said, holding back tears. "The first time I came here, you gave me happiness. The second time, you gave me love. You welcomed me with open arms. You made me feel at home. I will be a Milanista for the rest of my life." Ibrahimovic won 34 trophies including 14 league titles in a career that began in the last century and was nominated for the Ballon d'Or 11 times. The one major club trophy that eluded him was the Champions League, with his only European title coming with Manchester United in the shape of the 2017 Europa League. The striker also retires as Sweden's all-time top scorer with 62 international goals in 122 matches. He quit the national side after Euro 2016 but returned in 2021 for their unsuccessful World Cup qualifying campaign. "I used to be scared when journalists asked me about my future, but now I can accept it. I'm ready," he told reporters after his announcement. "I've been doing this all my life. Football made me a man. It allowed me to know people I otherwise would never have known. I've traveled the world thanks to football. It's all thanks to football." Al Ahly down-weeded in Cairo to earn Total Energies CAF CL advantage. Al Ahly drew his first blood against Wydad Athletic Club, edging them out 2-1 at the Cairo International Stadium in the first leg of the Total Energies CAF Champions League on Sunday night. Percy Tau and Mahmoud Karaba scored a goal in either half from a pair of Hussein El Shahad assists as the Red Devils edged closer to record-extending 11 Champions League title, but Wydad gave themselves a good chance with an away goal. Substitute said Adine Bora scoring with 4 minutes left to keep the tie within reach for the return fixture. In an entertaining duel, Ali went to the break, a goal up courtesy of Tau's bullet header at a stroke of 45 minutes. El Shahad showed determination to fight and get to a Hamdi Fati overheat pass on the byline, curling in a cross that landed on the South African international unmarked at the far post. Before that, Ali, who had 75% of possession in the opening half, had some chances to score. In the 18th minute, the ball landed kindly into Karaba's path, but the latter's low shot was saved by the keeper. Ali had a penalty decision overruled by VAR on the half-hour mark. The referee had initially pointed to the spot after Ali Malou's free kick seemingly bounced off a hand inside the box, but after visiting the pitchside monitor, the ref changed his initial decision. Wydad came close to breaking the deadlock in the 39th minute, but were denied by a brilliant Mustafa Shobor save. The custodian sprinted off his line to narrow the gap and save Reda Jadi's volley after Boli Sambu had nodded down a free kick for him. In the second half, the game was off to a fast-paced start and Karaba had 2 shots saved by the keeper back-to-back 7 minutes after the restart. On the other end, Aimani El Hassouni had a sniff at goal with a good calling effort, but it flew inches wide of target. Ali's persistence, however, bore them the second goal. Karaba smashed home on the hour mark after Elshire had picked a long ball from Mohamed Hani on the left before cutting it back into the area. Despite going down 2-0, Wydad kept fighting, and they were denied by the base of the upright in the 68th minute when left back Yahya Atiat Allah swung a volley from the edge of the area. In the 79th minute, they had another effort at goal, but were denied once again by a brilliant Schubert save, the Ali keeper palming away Ayub El Almoud's shot from the right. Their hunger was finally rewarded with 4 minutes to play when Bura, barely 2 minutes on the pitch, rifled into the back of the net after Sambu touched an Amlut cut back into his direction. Ali put in some effort to restore their 2-goal cushion and came close with Tar's shot from distance, but it came to nothing. The home side saw off the result and will now head to Casablanca next weekend, looking to avoid defeat to clinch their 11th title. Wydad will only need in the least a 1-0 victory to retain their crown, and if Ali score, they will have to put 3 more in the back of the net to earn victory. Golf. Mizuho Americans Open. Rozang wins LPGA Tour event 9 days after turning professional. Rozang has won the Mizuho Americans Open on her LPGA Tour debut just 9 days after turning professional. American Zhang, 20, beat Jennifer Kupcho, 26, in the second hole playoff at the 18th, becoming the first woman to win on her first LPGA appearance since Beverly Hansen in 1951. The pair went to a playoff after finishing 9 under par at the Liberty National Golf Club in New Jersey. "What is happening? I just can't believe it," said Zhang. "To turn pro and come out here and win. It's just been amazing. I've enjoyed the journey. I really got a bit of everything. Got a taste of the pressure, got a taste of the wind, and I tried to stay composed as always. I knew that golf was just a grind and you really had to dig deep." Zhang had a chance to win on the 18th hole but shot a bogey, finishing on a 2 over 74 to join compatriot Kupcho, who carded a 9 under 69 in the clubhouse. But she then secured victory inside 4 shorts on the second hole of the playoff after Kupcho squandered her putt. Zhang spent a record 141 weeks at the top of the women's amateur rankings, surpassing the previous best of 135 set by Ireland's Leona Maguire. She also won the Augusta National Women's Amateur in April and her second straight NCAA individual title in May. Gab Ellison reporting from Donted, ABC Amba News.
Right, thank you so much, Gab Ellison, for that report.